Welcome everybody to this year's Women at the Table event 2024 hosted by Durlston Partners. It's an honour to welcome all of you ladies to our annual event in this beautiful venue, and I'm very excited to be hosting for the first time with the brilliant help of my colleagues Shannon, Caitlin, Emily and Tegan. We will shortly be hearing from 5 inspiring women in the industry who will be sharing their incredible journeys in this incredible space that we're all a part of. I'm excited to hear about their take on topics such as mentorship, international moves, the coveted sell side to buy side, as well as facing the world as a female founder. We're all aware of the challenges that come with being a woman in a male-dominated space, but we want this evening to focus on the positive progress that we have seen in the industry recently. So as we can see from some of the stats here, PE firms have achieved almost gender parity globally. 48% of all entry-level roles are women, and 48% of female-managed hedge funds beat the market between the market low in March 2020 to 2021, compared to only 30% of male-led funds. And also another thing to shout out is at a time when hedge fund launches were at their lowest in 2010, Sergo Cat Partners, launched in 2022 by Marla, is now the largest hedge fund led by a woman, where this year in January she raised 1.8 billion in capital. Woo! Yeah, bit of appreciation. So what do these headlines mean? There is now tangible data showing the value of diverse teams in the hedge fund space. Not only are gender diverse teams outperforming their single gender counterparts by up to 24 base points, there is also a knock-on effect. Institutional investors are placing greater emphasis on diversity and inclusion measures, pushing companies to meet the minimum thresholds before they make investments. With these success stories of women-led or managed funds, we should see growing representation trickling down, with more female role models and an increased demand for a diverse level of thought at a senior level. So how can we build upon this momentum? First of all, we all need to change our mentality. We have the stats to back up the value that we bring to this space, which should help to build up our confidence and provide ammo to tackle imposter syndrome. As a collective, we are then in better positions to advocate for ourselves when it comes to promotions, salary negotiations, and thereby increasing representation in leadership positions. In this room today, we have some exceptional leaders in the space and plenty at junior and mid-level too. We hope that events like this will provide a space for you to connect and support each other as you progress on your own journeys. Obviously, we can't ignore the fact that there are barriers within the industry. Typically, we take on more care burdens, have fewer role models, and are more tentative with applications. I'm sure we've all seen the stat that men apply to jobs if they meet 60%, whereas on average, we need 100% before we feel valuable enough to apply. However, with the right support, you can overcome these. And this support doesn't just have to come from your fantastic female peers here today. We, the DP ladies, as a team, are happy to provide individual consultations to boost your confidence, discuss career trajectories, streamline your processes, and provide interview prep and more. So how can a recruiter help me, and why should I use one? It's a fact that finding a new job is up there with one of the most stressful life experiences. And it's also a fact that recruiters are paid to make this process as easy as possible at zero cost to yourselves. We spend every day researching the market and speaking to individuals who provide us with insight into new build-outs, projects and launches. This means that we are able to discuss more niche opportunities with you that might not be available through job ads or advertisements. Job hunting can be exhausting, as we all know. We can streamline the entire process for you by working to understand your goals and requirements, targeting selective positions and managing the process from application stage all the way through to offer negotiation. Now, the dreaded conversations. We are specially trained to manage these negotiations, and we know how to fight your corner to ensure that you're getting the best package possible and not getting underpaid on the market. You can also trust us. We always have your best interests at heart, and this involves ensuring that you are only the right people know that you are interviewing. This is a tight-knit community within the finance and technology space, and we know that discretion is key. Tonight, let's continue to support each other's journeys and celebrate our achievements. I encourage each of you to share your stories, ideas, and goals with one another. Networking might be new for some of us, but it's worth remembering it's not just about exchanging business cards, but it's about forming genuine connections that can support and empower each other throughout our careers.